How are allegorical parables interpreted in Genesis stories? Imagine reading a story that seems simple on the surface but holds a hidden message just beneath the words. That's what allegorical parables in Genesis are all about. They use stories, characters, and symbols to reveal deeper truths about life, morality, and divine principles. Instead of taking everything literally, Jewish tradition encourages us to see these stories as layered messages meant to teach us lessons that go beyond the surface. In Genesis, many elements are understood as allegories rather than literal history. For example, the Garden of Eden with its 4 rivers and the talking serpent are seen as symbolic. The serpent's ability to speak and walk suggests it's more than a physical creature. It represents a moral or spiritual challenge. Similarly, Adam and Eve are often viewed as symbols of human beginnings and the choices we face. Cain and Abel can be interpreted as representing different aspects of human nature or stages of civilization, not just individual people. Jewish scholars have long explained that the Torah stories are designed to teach lessons through symbolism. The text invites readers to look beyond the literal words and find the hidden meanings. For example, the allegory of the eagles and the vine in the book of Ezekiel uses imagery to reflect Israel's spiritual and political state. Genesis stories serve a similar purpose. They communicate ideas about creation, human responsibility, and the nature of good and evil through symbolic language. Throughout history, thinkers like Philo of Alexandria and Maimonides emphasized that the literal meaning is just the surface. Maimonides compared the literal text to silver and the allegorical or philosophical meaning to gold, more precious and instructive. This approach helps us see that these stories are not just about ancient times but also about universal themes that apply across generations. Interpreting Genesis allegorically allows us to see these stories as lessons about life. They teach us about temptation, free will, and the importance of choices. They also show us how human actions can have lasting consequences. This method of understanding makes the stories relevant and meaningful, offering guidance that can be applied today. For those interested in the richness of Jewish scripture, recognizing allegorical elements opens up a new way to appreciate Genesis. It shows how these ancient stories continue to speak to the human condition and our relationship with the divine. By exploring these symbolic layers, we gain a deeper appreciation for the wisdom embedded in the Torah and how it can guide us through life's moral questions.